Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you don't know me yet, my name is Tiffany and I upload a new homemaking video every Sunday. Today is episode 2 of my March spring cleaning series. That's what I'm doing for the whole month of March, is deep cleaning and hopefully helping you guys find some motivation to get some chores done at your house as well. Today I am going to be focusing on my dining room and also this little extra part of my kitchen. It's kind of like a little sitting area where my bar cart is. But anyway, let's get started and we'll get a lot of cleaning done today, friends. I started out by making a list of all the things I wanted to accomplish, and then I tried to make a start. And when I looked over at all of my hosting stuff, I just got really sad. I miss hosting people and it sort of came over me like a wave. I'm pretty sure this time of isolation is ending soon, but my emotions just kind of came over me, and our feelings are our feelings, you know? So I had to stop and I decided to go ahead and take care of myself and pick up filming the next day. Oh my goodness, friends. Yesterday I tried to film this video, but I hit a little bit of a snag. I went to declutter my dining room cabinets and I started feeling really defeated. So I decided to try again today. And sometimes that's what you have to do. You just have to try again the next day. I am getting my first and least liked task out of the way. I'm gonna put my Valentine stuff back in the attic, finally. And I think that will definitely boost my momentum and I'll get a lot more done today. Sometimes that's just how real life is. But today is a new day and I'm excited to get a lot done on my list in the next couple hours. I am so happy I tried again the next day, my friends. I'm glad I had the time. I wasn't sure if I was going to have the motivation to do it any better on this day than I did the day before. But, you know, getting my emotions under control and letting them run their course was really the right decision in this case. Sometimes it's super important for me to make myself do things anyway when I don't feel like it. But in this case, I'm really glad I allowed myself the space to have my feelings the day before. Because they were just going to weigh me down if I didn't do that. This cabinet was so unorganized. I was really happy to get started on it, and I just took everything out. A lot of it needed to go into different categories. There were some things that needed to go in holiday decor storage. There were a couple spring things that needed to come out to brighten up my home. And there were a few things that needed to be decluttered. So you can see me here just going through everything and deciding where it needed to go. And this felt awesome, my friends. Now I'm just here putting everything in different categories. I donated a couple things and I also gave a couple things away. And then, like I said, I went ahead and put them in the proper storage places as well. The things that were in the top of this hutch ended up pretty much staying where they were for the most part, but everything needed to be wiped down and some of the glasses needed to be rewashed as well. And here I am just getting all the liquor out because I'm going to organize it later. I don't know if y'all have this problem, but I end up with glitter all over the place in my house for some reason. I think through the holidays and different decorating that I do and parties that you host, you know, glitter happens and it's hard to manage. So I found the best thing to do is vacuum it out before I wipe everything down. So that's what I'm doing here. know I've mentioned this before, but cleaning glass with peroxide is absolutely the best solution I have found. I hate the smell of Windex and it still streaks, but peroxide I have a lot better luck with. It behaves really well for me, and I got that from my stepsister, Jessica. She suggested that I do it, and I am so happy that I found that out. Now I'm just putting everything back in a little bit more of an organized manner. Fun side thing that happened, the kitchen sink is leaking now. So not sure what's going on. I'm not great with stuff like that. I tend to make things worse. So I'm just gonna get everything out of the way and try to not use the sink that much today. And hopefully we'll figure it out. On the positive side, I got another cabinet decluttered. So I just talked to my husband and he had already checked it out this morning. We're gonna have to replace our faucet. So I can't use my sink today. I guess I'll do dishes in the bathroom, which is always fun. It's better than not having a sink, right? Hello. But I don't think it's actually gonna get in the way of what I'm doing today, which is awesome. So I'm just going to continue with this other cabinet and hopefully get that done today. Well, not hopefully. I'm going to get that one done today, and I think I'm going to get the bar cart done today. So. My process for this cabinet was pretty much the same as for the cabinet before. So you'll just see me kind of weeding through everything. I didn't end up getting rid of as much stuff in this cabinet. It pretty much ended up going back in, but it did need to be sort of recategorized. Also, this is my favorite salt setup. It's a Britney Spears inspired salt plate, and my friends got it for me, and it's maybe one of my favorite possessions. The plate says, "Squeeze me baby, one more lime," and it also says, "Hit me with your best salt," and I think it's pretty much the most hilarious thing ever. I'm really happy I got this done, but the thing is, it doesn't look any different than it did before. It's just clean now. So it's a little bit thankless for the visually inclined. It is more organized though, I will give you that, especially where you couldn't see. I was so happy to get all of this done and tidied up. I think it looks really nice. It feels so fresh. And it smells really good because the cleaner that I use smells really good as well. I have everything put away except the alcohol. I'm not gonna put that away yet because I wanna do my bar cart as well. And I think I'm gonna bring all the alcohol to like one spot and redo my bar cart today. It's just nice to check in on what you wanna have out and what you have, and yeah, just get it organized, right? That's what spring cleaning is. This bar cart was in terrible shape. It was so disgusting, and I'm gonna show you in just a second how dirty it was. Oh my gosh, look at that. Ew, it was so dusty. And I'm excited to have this in good shape because I'm not gonna be touching it for a month, so it's gonna be clean until April because I'm not drinking this month. So that's kind of nice to get to enjoy it all organized before I start using it again. I also had way too much stuff out, and I was starting to put bottles underneath my glassware, which is always dangerous. Don't do that because then you start breaking glasses, and I've broken a couple of my favorites, which is such a bummer. So I want to be more mindful of not letting it get too crowded on the bottom shelf in particular. Also, if you are looking for any guidance or ideas for setting up a bar cart in your own house, I have a video on how to do it, which I will link in the description box below. So if you'd like to check that out, go for it. And here I'm just putting some finishing touches on it and making sure all the things look like they belong where they are. I'm in the home stretch, friends. Now I am just organizing my alcohol. I got it in categories that I think make sense. I have all the like things together, and hopefully when I start using it again, or if I have someone over, it'll be really easy to find what I'm looking for. And I think it looks nice too. It was a lot of work to declutter and clean all of these little pieces of my house. It's strange. I was looking at them and I thought they wouldn't take very long, but they actually did. So sometimes it's really funny. Tasks that you think are going to take a long time don't take any time, and then sometimes tasks that you think are going to be really fast end up taking forever. I'm really happy I got it done though. Oh, also, before I close this out, my husband ended up fixing the sink, so we get to keep this faucet a little while longer. Thank you so much for joining me for episode 2 of my spring cleaning series. I feel really accomplished. I did not expect my cabinets and my bar cart to be as filthy as they were. So it was really good to check in and wipe everything down, and now I know it's clean. So I am all set for a little while. That feels great. And hopefully this inspired you to get moving and get some things cleaned up at your house. I hope you enjoyed this. Give it a like if you did. Subscribe to this channel if you'd like to see more homemaking videos, and I'll see you next Sunday, friends. Bye for now.